matchup, Chrom versus...
Cloud versus Roy. Okay, so
I heard Chrom as well.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I love watching a Cloud play.
And Kamo, I will say this, Kamo771, he is good with Cloud.
He is good.
I've played him in many tournaments past, and he knows how to play Cloud better than anybody I've ever met.
I remember one tournament I lost to a Cloud. It might have been him. Wouldn't be surprised. But ItzGingrz.
I also don't know who ItzGingrz is, but I do know that Roy is one of those characters that can inflict a lot of damage very quickly.
Ooh, that was clean. Both. Good exchange in the middle right there.
Exchange.
I wonder if ItzGingrz picked the redhead character as well.
I suppose he probably did. Oh, and just like that, that's the power of Roy to just be able to get those, get those heavy attacks right there.
Yeah, might be a smaller sword, but it inflicts just the amount of damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's see what Kamo does in response, getting the charge limit up for Cloud.
Oh, great counter there.
Ooh. Able to get the second one, but that first one was just out of frame.
Absolutely, and that's another strength of Roy is similar to King K. Rool, not being thrown off the stage without quite a bit of damage. As you can see, he's at 134 right now.
Which is weird because honestly, Cloud looks like the bigger character. Not gonna lie, but
he does look like the bigger character.
Roy is going to be probably sitting there tanking a bit more.
I guess it's all that heavy armor that Roy's got on.
Man. Oh, not going to be able to recover from that one, Kamo.
That's one of the unfortunate weaknesses of Cloud is that his recovery is not as good.
Yeah, but everyone needs that one thing to put him back. But this one just so happens to be recovery, and when you're getting hit so far off the map by this Roy, it's hard to get back anyways. Nevertheless, with the worst recovery,
it is hard.
Ooh, there you go. We love to see that one.
Great down air.
Down air to bounce them up and off.
A little bit of footstool there as well. We love to see footstools.
I love.
Watch out for those. I've been the victim of those one too many times.
I love the amount
absolutely wonderful over B there.
I love the amount of parries and clashes we're getting because it's sword characters.
Yeah, two sword characters that like to play extremely aggressively.
Yeah, two they're like, we don't need projectile. We just need to hit each other. There we go. I don't know high percentage, but definitely having some momentum here. Whoa.
Another great counter. That's another one of Roy's ability or strengths is being able to counter like that. And unfortunately, Kamo was not able to get back on the stage.
For being named Cloud, you think your recovery would be better? Just saying.
You'd think so, but unfortunately, that's not the case.
No, that is not the case today. Not the case today.
All right, so on to the match or game 2 of this match between Kamo and ItzGingrz. I'd be curious to see if there's any counter picking.
Yeah, do you think Kamo was just like, hey, just had to get the rust off and going back, or do you think there'll be a new pick?
I think he'll probably go back to Cloud. I've played with him enough that I know he likes to play Cloud, but I can't be sure of that. But that would be my guess. What do you think?
I'll go Cloud, Jimmy, because I kind of want to see Cloud again. I could see moments where Kamo was getting like the momentum, but just one of those side smashes from Roy just ruined it. Or even the counters actually was probably ruining the momentum the most.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like just freshen up, get that match off, and move forward. And I hear the Roy.
Forget about the last match and move on to the next one.
And Cloud. Both out and back again.
Exactly what I expected it would be here.
Spiky-haired blonde versus the ginger. What?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, going on a smaller stage too. This could make things interesting with two sword characters. A smaller stage seems right up both of their alleys. A great counter to start things off.
Being forced into each other to clash more.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that was another great counter. ItzGingrz really getting to know these counters here and landing a lot of them.
I'm not used to seeing them though. We've seen like 4 in these rounds alone. All right, let's see.
Kamo getting some good start or getting some good percentage on him now. It's actually turning the tides just a little bit.
But it's
such an even match right now, though.
Well, the thing is, Roy, it doesn't matter if you get just one of those little combinations, one of those big hits, so you're back and even once again.
Absolutely, and there it is, right there. It's just the kind of power that Roy has. It's incredible.
Like, that doesn't hit off. Surely.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think there was any way.
Ooh. But we were mistaken, however.
ItzGingrz going for that counter again, but Kamo punishing the missed counter.
Hey, you live and you learn, and that's the case of it. Adapting to the opponent's situation.
Absolutely, really great spacing from GingrZ here, being able
right
to.
There.
Ooh,
and now
smash.
You could definitely say Kamo is like knows what to expect, and wow, behind is performing much better.
Ooh, just barely misses that special attack there. That would have been big.
Surprised not using. I guess wasn't able to get those off last round.
I guess not.
I wasn't paying attention as much to the bar, but
I didn't either. But I also I know he had it a couple times, once or twice during that game. I don't think he got it off last game.
See if he can capitalize on one of those. Oh, playing the just dodge around, able to get a grab, but not punished.
Both characters kind of just staying back and playing their cards a little bit here. Both at 2 stock, with Kamo being quite a bit higher than ItzGingrz right now, and knowing that the power of Roy, and that's the power of Roy too, but that one didn't kill.
Oh, but yeah, I feel like any of these could easily.
So Kamo's trying to keep good spacing here because he doesn't want to get caught on the end of Roy's sword, because if he gets caught on the end of his sword like that, he's going to get launched.
Good down smash.
It was a great down smash. Ooh, just like that. Get caught on the end of the sword and get thrown off the stage. But it's still anybody's game here.
Yeah,
119% is 119% is high.
You just kind of need. You're right. You need to utilize the range, because even though they're melee units, the Cloud has a bit of that reach, but also a bit of a projectile that they could use. And that. Kamo was looking for one of those this entire time. Good to see able to get one of them right there.
Yeah. And that was big right there.
Animation.
Oh, that could have been big, but a great air dodge.
That slash through the air. Beautiful Final Fantasy references.
Both players keeping their distance here.
Just caught face the other way, and ItzGingrz is going to punish you for that.
Oh, just barely missed that attack. That would have also been big. I think that might have been able to send him off.
Yeah, one of these specials would be a super big game changer.
Now Kamo knows right here that he's got a high enough percentage that he could go with one smash attack, and just like that.
Isn't going to get a chance. ItzGingrz denies it once again.
Yep.
And Roy moves on.
Moving on and taking that round there. What'd you think of that match? I think that was a pretty good matchup.
I know some people aren't asking for it, but I did really enjoy that, like sword-on-sword matchup.
I like sword-on-sword combat. It's fun to watch.